Hey, welcome to the definitive guide of dealing with separation from your twin flame. You may have noticed the word separation is in quotation marks, and that's not by accident. Resonating with why we have that in quotation marks is the absolute key to advancing along this journey as smoothly, quickly, and painlessly as possible, and enjoying every benefit that this journey has to offer, including being with your twin flame physically if that's what you desire. So that's what we're going to discuss in this video. I'm El Hari, Twin Flame and Ascension alchemist, writer, teacher, and coach. I help people experiencing a twin flame journey overcome the pain, obsessive thoughts, and fear, and feel amazing, experience vast improvements in every area of their lives, and magnetize their twin flames back into their physical lives within an energetic space of pure unconditional love. So, how come the word separation is in quotation marks here? Well, it's because separation really doesn't actually exist with twin flames, actually with anything. But separation is an illusion created by the physical world. And chances are, if you've done any kind of research on twin flames, you've come across some of the 99% of misinformation out there. And a lot of it circulates around this notion that you need to go through a certain phase or stage of this journey called separation, and you need to endure this separation, and it focuses on the separation and really validates this so-called separation. And separation is an illusion. It is not real. To understand why this is and to resonate why this is to really understand twin flames, to understand who and what you are. You are a soul. You are not your physical body. Your twin flame is a soul, not their physical body. I'm a soul. I'm not my physical body. No one on this earth or planet is their physical body. Everyone is a soul. And in terms of your soul is the exact same soul as your twin flame. Therefore, you are your twin flame. Your twin flame is you. You are the exact same being. And you are the same exact soul, the exact frequency, the exact energy of vibration. And you share that with no one and nothing else in the entire history of the cosmos, except for your twin flame. Think about that for a minute. That's just, that's so beautiful. It's just so overwhelming. And yes, actually don't think too long, because it could actually blow your mind thinking of it. It's so much more above the mind and above what we can see and perceive with our physical senses. And because you are the same soul, and the soul is energy and it's a frequency, it cannot be ripped or torn apart or cut up or blocked or stopped or anything. You cannot separate yourself from your essence of your being, because you are energy. You can't separate yourself, your energy, from energy, right? You just can't do that. You are the same frequency of energy throughout time, throughout space, throughout dimension, throughout eternity, infinitely, limitless, boundless. And it's miraculous. It really, truly is the miraculousness of your being. And you cannot separate that. So therefore, you cannot separate from your twin flame. It's impossible. And believe me, I and many of my students have tried. When I was in the depths of my despair after 6 months on the floor, I just wanted this whole pain to be over with. I contacted someone who said they could cut the cord between anyone who you have spiritual connections or soulful ties with. So I went to this person who had been, very successful at this, been in business doing this for decades, and she couldn't do it. She just couldn't understand what was going on. Now, this is 7 years ago. I don't think she's even heard of twin flames at that point, but she had no idea. She's like, I don't know what's going on. I can't cut this cord. And I heard from many of my students, they tried the same things and they got the same results from people. One just last week, my student Marcy, she was telling us that, she just came to us and being on the floor, shattered and devastated. And we've all been there and we all know this. And, we understood what she was saying when she was just crying. She's like, they couldn't even cut the cord. Like, I could not get away from this. I could not get away from this tie I feel to this other person. And well, like we said to Marcy, and we say to all of our students, and like what I was taught by my teacher, is that because it's not another person, you're not a separate being. You're the same being. So there's no separation. And that's why we have separation in quotation marks. And if you can resonate with that, if you can just resonate with that truth, that will make this journey so much more easier for you. It'll make it, you'll fly along this journey, along your path to everything that you truly desire so much more quickly. That is a basic truth that you must resonate with. So, but I understand what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, if we're not separate and separation doesn't really occur, then why am I sitting here while my twin flame is off gallivanting over there? Or my twin flame has blocked me, or my twin flame, comes and goes out of my life. Whenever they leave, they're separating themselves from me, right? Yes, if you look at it from the physical viewpoint, it looks that way. It appears that way. But what we see with our physical senses is only, a teeny tiny portion of what's really going on. Remember, our soul is not of the third dimension. It's not of the physical world. The soul is of the fifth dimension. It is of the energetic level of the fifth dimension. And so that is where you need to approach this journey from. You need to change your perception and your belief in how you approach this journey and everything, basically. And you need to shift that onto the level, just look at it from the level of the fifth dimension, from the level of your soul, from the viewpoint of your soul and energy. And to understand that from that viewpoint, it doesn't see all the physical stuff, it sees the energy behind the physicality. And so you and your twin flame are in the physical world. The part of your soul that's in the physical world forms an energetic field that encompasses your physical body and your twin flame's physical body. And that energetic field is pliable and it grows and expands. So wherever, you are on the planet, wherever your twin flame is on the planet, wherever you two go, the energetic field shifts and molds and goes back and forth to wherever you guys are. Like if you guys are here, it's that small. If you guys are here, it gets bigger. If your twin flame's here and you're here, it gets like that, right? And it's constantly shifting its energy, but it never breaks apart. You're the same energetic field, even in the physical world, even though your physical senses cannot see it or pick up on it. And so it's very important to approach this journey from the level of the soul. This journey, you're only on this journey because of your soul. This journey is all about your soul. And incidentally, your twin flame, because your twin flame is your soul. And that's why your twin flame's along on this journey with you, because you are the same soul. And this is your soul deciding it's ready for this journey. This journey is the very first step of ascension. And that's a whole entire process where, it's the whole reason we incarnate in the physical world to begin with. And so the first step of ascension is to learn to know and love yourself and to truly love who you truly are. And who you truly are is your soul, is your twin flame. And who your twin flame truly is you and your soul. And so that's what this journey is all about. Knowing and understanding and then loving yourself on that level of the soul. And to do that, you need to approach this journey from that level of the soul, where there is no separation. In a world where it's just energy and no definitive boundaries and forms and structures, and there is no clear boundaries of anything, and especially not with the same energetic frequency that you and your twin flame are, and that you share with no one, nothing else in the entire history of the cosmos. So if you could resonate with that and actually try to shift your perception from just focusing on what's going on physically around you and what your twin flame is physically doing, saying, thinking, feeling, because all of that is irrelevant, and bring your focus of level of attention onto the level of the soul, onto the soul level. Focus within on yourself, on your soul. And from that perspective, then you will see the outer world, the physical world shift. And soon you will magnetize in everything that you truly desire, including your physical form of your twin flame. But it must be worked on first on the spiritual soul level. You are not a physical being and then you change physically. No. Everything even before this journey in your physical world was a reflection of where you're resonating with on your spiritual level, and how aligned you are with your true self, which is your soul. And that's what this journey does. You shift closer into alignment with who you truly are, with your soul, and therefore with your twin flame. So if any of this resonates with you, or you would like definitive actual action steps and guidance on what to do in your unique situation to try to shift your perspective to the level of your soul, then click the button on this webpage and definitely schedule a call with someone from our team. We're here to help you. We're here to talk you through it, to guide you. We all know what's going on. We know the truth. We've all been there and we've all come out the other side. And we're all just living perfect lives, and we understand the perfection of you, of who you truly are. And we will help you see that too, and your twin flame see that. And we will help you shift closer into alignment with your true self and with your twin flame. So if this resonates with you and you could really use some guidance with people who actually know the truth and what is going on and know how to implement the truth, then definitely schedule a call with us by clicking the button on this link or the link on this page. Thanks for watching this video, and lots of love.